Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sammy and I make mommy, lifestyle, and Leo content. And today I am here with you for our 3 to 6 month must-haves. And I don't have as many products in this go around. We're still using a lot of the same products that we use for the first 3 months. So like his play mat and his jumperoo he still loves. We're still using the bottle warmer, the wipe warmer, all of those things. Those are kind of staple items, and so we're still using all of those. So I just have a few to add. Oliver turned 6 months old last week, and it's so hard to believe. Time is flying by. There's not enough hours in the day. Even though some days feel like forever, somehow there's still not enough time. So I just want to talk about a few of the products, and one of the cutest are these tiny baby aviators, and my sister got these as a gift for us, and I honestly have no idea where she got them. I think she got them at Target, but they are just the sweetest little things, and he freaking loves them. Surprisingly, usually babies this small like take them off, they play with them, but he leaves them and he likes them, and they're just like the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. So this is the next item. We didn't use this in the beginning pretty much because he was sleeping in his bed downstairs with us during the day, and then we were up with him at night upstairs. So during his 3 to 6 month, we've been using the VTech baby monitors, and this is just the receipt. This is the parent unit, and it comes with an additional unit as well. And we really like these. They're super cheap. And we've used these non-stop pretty much every night since we started putting him to bed. Like, he has a pretty consistent bedtime routine, and so we use these because he gets to bed at 7:30, between 7:30 and 8:30, and we don't go to bed that early. So we use these every night so that we can hear him from downstairs, and we do really love them. And then this is something that I bought right around, I think he was about 4 months old, and this is the Nubby banana, I guess, I don't know. But he loves this thing, and actually we've tried a lot of different teething toys, and he really is very, very picky. He doesn't like most other teething toys. I don't think the instinct comes to him naturally, but for some reason he loves this, and so we're gonna have to buy a couple more because I'm so afraid that we're gonna lose one or misplace one, and it seriously keeps him so content. And of course, yellow is his favorite color. It's the color that he reacts and responds to the most, and so this has just been a lifesaver for him. He's been teething since he was about 8 weeks old, and it's been hard to keep him satisfied, to keep those gums, help him, you know, keep those gums from feeling so bad. So that has been a lifesaver for us since we started using it. Something else I want to talk about, this is the Tommy Tippy travel bottle and food warmer, and this thing has been amazing for us. So you can do it one of two ways. You can either store this is the part that you store the water in, and I have legit kept water warm in this for 2 days. Like, it has stayed warm for that long. I've never used it after 2 days, but you can. So I just put hot, usually if I'm going somewhere I'll put hot water, and then I just carry cold water with me as well. If I'm just going to make a bottle, you can make a bottle straight from this, or you can pour the hot water in here and allow the bottle to warm itself in this canister. So it has this really cool locks kind of style lid, so when it's up it's locked, so there's no water coming out. When it's unlocked, I'll show you, you get water. So we paid 15 bucks I think for this on Amazon, and we really love it. It's been a lifesaver every time that we've traveled, even just going shopping, because like the closest mall to us is over an hour away, and so I take this with me to go shopping, and I'm able to just make a bottle at the right temperature for him, and it's worked perfectly. And of course I'll have all of these products listed below so that you can check them out if you want. These two are food items, and we didn't actually start him on solids until about five-ish months. His doctor wanted to start him about 5 months because he was ready. Excuse me. And he really wasn't being satisfied with just his bottle. So we tried the rice cereal first, and we were very unsuccessful with it. He just did not like it. He would spit it out. We tried, you know, making it thinner. We tried making it thicker. We tried, you know, just whatever. I think it was just the taste he did not like. But the oatmeal cereal, he really, really likes a lot more and actually enjoys eating it. And so this was a suggestion from one of my mommy friends who has a baby that's about the same age as Oliver. And she said that he didn't like the rice cereal either, but he really loved the oatmeal cereal. So we gave it a try, and it worked much, much better for us. And he actually enjoys it. We have now transitioned into actual baby food. We've tried all of the green vegetables, none of which he liked. And so we tried carrots, and he loved carrots. So the next item on the agenda is sweet potatoes. So hopefully he will enjoy those as well. And then these are something that I'm still a little bit on the fence about, but I wanted to mention because if you have a baby that's maybe a little bit more, I don't know if advanced is the correct word, but maybe just a little bit more ready for these, because he really, really enjoys the taste. But they are a little bit difficult for him to understand. He still hasn't quite gotten the concept of chewing. So these do dissolve very, very quickly. The one thing that I don't love about them is that they break a little easily for my liking, which I know that that's to protect the baby from choking, but I feel like it's like he can crush it like with his hand, so I'm not sure. But he does really, really, really love the taste of them, and I got them at Walmart. I think they were $2.50 or $3.50, and they're organic and they're non-GMO and all of those good things, so he loves the taste of them, but I'm not sure yet about the texture. So the last item that I have is probably the best item that we purchased, and every time that I use this, I get asked where I got it, like in the store or whatever. And it is this awesome baby hammock. So it hooks onto either side of the cart like this, and then the baby is strapped into the center, and it just stretches across the cart just like a hammock. And Oliver outgrew his infant car seat very quickly, and as you know, like, your infant car seat's what you take into the store with you, because he was still too small to sit in the cart. And so we purchased this item kind of on a whim. I had never seen it before. I had never seen anyone that had used it or met anybody that had used it before. I think it was $25, and it has been one of the best purchases that we've made so far. He stays secure. He's happy because he can see everything. I can keep him right there, and we really, really loved it. And I swear, every time I use this, I have 2 or 3 people at least in the store ask me where I got it, what it's called, and Amazon for the win, let me just tell you. I will say that depending on the cart width, you may have some problems. So it fits perfectly in the Walmart parking lots, in the Walmart shopping carts, but like we took this to Big Lots, which is it's like a home decor store, and if you don't have one near you, and those carts are a little bit thinner, so it kind of sags a little more, so as he got bigger, it was a little bit more uncomfortable for him. Now, the description says that this is good for up to 2 years. I would not say that, because he's already, like, now he's able to sit, so we just put him in the cart. He's still a little bit small for it, but he's almost too big for this, and he's not steady enough. He is sitting, and he's sitting well on hard surfaces, but I would not trust him to sit in this and not tip over to one side or the other. So I think if you make this purchase, you know, just be safe, use your judgment. Of course, use it properly as it's supposed to be used. But definitely was a lifesaver for us when he transitioned out of his infant car seat, but was still too small to sit in the cart. I think now we're probably going to be okay without it, but it definitely was a lifesaver for those few months, and we absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite purchases. It saved me a lot of hassle trying to carry him. For a while I would try to carry him or wear him, and I have some back issues after a car accident that I was in, and so long periods of wearing him is very, very strenuous, and it causes a lot of pain. And so although I love to wear him now that he's 20 pounds, that's pretty impractical for us. So, and he was, you know, at his last doctor's appointment, he was 14 and a half or 15 pounds. So he was growing very, very quickly, and it just wasn't practical for me to carry him all the time. And so this thing just really, really saved our butts. But that is all of the products that I have for you today. Of course, everything will be linked below. And if you enjoyed this content, please click the subscribe button, and it just notifies you when I upload. And I hope that I'll see you in the next one.